Hello, Scrabble here, coming at you with a new look at a new game, SteamWorld Quest. This is a card-based RPG. I've been considering doing it as a full Let's Play for the channel, but I don't know that I have time right now, so let's start off with a quick look. This is a blind quick look at the beginning of the game. I love SteamWorld, just to start off here. SteamWorld Quest, Hand of Gilgamesh. Enable screen shakes. Sure. Show hero. Enables hero icons on cards. Interesting. Always show health bar. Show card summary. Toggle speed up. Oh, interesting. Press to redraw. Audio. Talk sounds. Nice. Graphics. Bloom is optional. We got controls. Lots of languages. I don't know what the things mean, so let's just go ahead and start. Empty. Start a new game. We get battle significantly harder. Easier time. We'll do night. I can see myself, if I really enjoy this, going on to do legend later.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand, the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom.
I wonder if this takes place on a different world post SteamWorld Heist. It's the only way I could see this working,
Chapter 1.
unless it's just a made-up story in SteamWorld. Ooh, we got cutscene skipping, so that is good. We're not going to use it, obviously, because it's my first time through, but it's still good. As if sent on a mission by the gods, our heroes cut their way through Greenfinger's Grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled Peppermint Puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, that fully illustrated book of yours, is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, what are we eating? We should have taken Galio up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed. You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that, but the rest of them shriveled up over the research in musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal Peppermint Puffer. Not only is it hypersensitive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it can also... you're setting me in the mood for stew! We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? Alright, taking the lead. We already searched that part of the forest. Let's try looking somewhere else. Fine, be that way. See a mushroom down there. Clearly not the mushroom because it's in the foreground. Okay, time for a tutorial battle. Many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Moving near the mushrooms, use the controls below to look at them. Hey, that was easy. Time to get enough of these cooked up before the roaster crows. Unfortunately, those are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. But I'm a robot. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna head up. Enemies! Yeah! More of those pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. Coglin, nice. I knew the guild had some flimsy hangarounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Did you just call me scrawny? Whoa, easy now. I didn't say this armor fits perfectly. Here we go. Alright, punch card battles. 1 of 2 battles are fought using punch cards. Each, like classic computing in the old days. I love it. Got it right away. Each turn you'll draw up to 6 cards. These cards represent abilities your heroes can use. You can choose up to 3 cards to play each turn. The cards will be lined up at the top of the screen. When you're happy with the cards you've selected, press the finish turn button. I think this is like an actual RPG with Slay the Spire, right? We got Mana Barrier, which does what? Damage Shield, 20% maximum health for 3 turns. Oh, nice. Book Bash. These are both Capornica. 100% strength as physical damage to 1 foe, which is what, 8? Bravado heals arm melee by 75% magic and raises her strength 1 grade for 3 turns. Okay. And Heroic Strike. Gotcha. We're gonna Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike. Mana Barrier on Capernica because she has far less health. Perfect. So I wanted that to go. Ooh. Upgrades and skills. Your heroes can play 3 kinds of cards: strike, upgrade, and skill. Strike cards are just, they sound like basic uncomplicated attacks that deal damage to your enemies. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily in some way. As your heroes use strike or upgrade cards, they build up steam, pressure, or SP that can be spent to play powerful skill cards, right where the cost is in the top right hand corner there. And we have 2 right now. Brave Buster does 37. Fire Pillared. 1 foe 3 times. Okay. 20 to all foes. Interesting, and I have enough for it. They can... Bravado seems okay, but we're not really down on magic. Do one of these. Then we Book Bash here. Then we Book Bash here. Flame Pillar here. There we go. That looks better. Do your thing! Nice! She got 1 Coglin. I'm just gonna burn the crap out of this one. Oh, he's down to 2. So close. Each strike or upgrade generates 1 SP. You have a shared SP. Skill cards are very versatile and powerful, but if you don't have enough SP, you can't play them at all. Manage your pool wisely. Yeah, I got it. Sure, we'll Bravado, because why not? He's going to take him out. And that one, which is unneeded. Great. I wanted the heal before we stop, just in case we don't heal at the end of the fight. Plus 6 experience. Trashium scrap. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome. It's like hurting a small tornado. Okay. So we're going this way and up. Yep. Ooh, a chest. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past and some long-forgotten treasure. More likely Coglin loot stolen from unwary travelers. The hero's handbook declares after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Found repair vial. Recovery items can be used to heal your heroes or cure status conditions. They are a good way of dealing with challenges that you can't solve with cards alone, but supplies are limited. You can find recovery items in chests by defeating enemies or buying them from merchants. Use recovery items outside of combat by going to the items menu and selecting recovery items. Your heroes are automatically revived and cured of negative status conditions at the end of each battle, so some items can't be used this way. Use recovery items in battle by going to the battle menu by pressing plus and selecting recovery items. Use this way, count as playing a card for the turn, so think carefully about the right time. Got it. Let's slice these things up. It gave me nothing. I guess that's fine. Oh shoot, more of those pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. The Hero's Handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole pages with diagrams on how to startle a Coglin. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you will startle them. Whoa, so you say the method works on anybody? The book is great! Beware, foes will engage you if they see you gain an upper hand against them by pressing the indicated button when they are close enough to attempt a preemptive strike. This will cause your foes to begin the battle already wounded. I missed. I can't believe I missed the tutorial one. Brutal. Redrawing cards. You can redraw cards in your hand up to 2 times each turn. Redrawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced by each turn by a new card from your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to your hand, so don't hesitate to redraw often to get rid of unplayable cards. Remember, if you neither play nor redraw anything, your hand will not change. Great, so we'll replace those. We're gonna do a mana barrier on Armily. And 2 heroic strikes, just like we did before. So exact same turn we did the first time we played. Got him. Yeah, we're still fine. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're gonna heroic strike here. Because I think this is enough. Not enough. Dang. Awful. That really did not work out in my favor, did it? Ooh, she's getting rocked. I think she's still okay for the moment. Alright, we're gonna book bash here. That's 8. 37 here, leaves 5 left over. Which means there are enough here. Let's go for it. I could have healed, but I think I can kill them both. If I can kill them both, I'd just rather kill them both, right? Got him! So I had 4 cogs left over, 4 SP. Let's see if we have 4 SP at the start of the next battle. Something I'm curious about. Ooh, we got a branch, a way up and a way down. Let's go down first. Look, Copernica. It's a save point. Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed, oozing from every cut of the chisel. Ugh, those statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are. Gilgamesh saved our entire kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge starling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with its bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero's coloring handbook. At least Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. Hero statues. Pay homage to the ancient heroes. Serve as a good place to sit down and rest. Save your progress. Restore health. Respawns all enemies. Got it. Okay, so I want to head up at the next spot. Oh, big guy. Got him. Nope, we did not get our SP back. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save both of those for right now. I'm going to do that on her. Then we're going to book Bash. Then we're going to Brave Buster. Oh, yeah. Getting wrecked. 10 sucks, but we do have a mana barrier. Yeah, we're going to do one of those. I don't remember what this does. Heals and raises strength. I'm going to do that too. And we'll burn. Okay, I see a sword up icon under her name. So that's good. That must mean that we're in effect. So we can do 30. But I did raise his ability. So this should win us right here. Actually, this is 43. This definitely wins us, right? Yeah, we got him. So long, Big Bowsy. All right. Oh, we gain levels. Does that do anything for us? Doesn't seem to. Found a steel bracer. Found an accessory item before it'll do you any good. You must open up the pause menu and equip the accessory in the equipment menu. Open the pause menu, select the character you wish to equip it to, and select the accessory slot to reveal a list. Got it. Equipment. Here we go. Accessory steel bracer. Health plus 20. You know, that'd be much better on Copernica. There we go. Now she can be a little bit more resilient to attack. I think that's a worthy trade-off. Okay. Heal, respawn enemies. We had a nice break. Time to get cracking. Wait, can it be? We found it. The Peppermint Puffer. The Peppermint Puffer! It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermints. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going to... You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. You got it. However, there's going to be a fight here. Maybe it's even the head of a monster. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With their peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they ready their swords. Hands off, this Peppermint Puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry it in one whole piece to extract all... Whoa, did you hear that? I can't help it, this sweet and crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Love the design of this mushroom guy. Oh, darn. Whoa, I know what you're going to say, but imagine how much stew we could... Eek! My mushrooms. Who dares steal Gomphus's beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unsuspecting, innocent mushrooms. Ravagers! I'm not a ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gomphus doesn't care. Gomphus will teach you not to plunder nature. Well, he's right, we did plunder nature. Oh, elements. Damage comes in 5 elements: physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. A card's damage type is shown on the card. Some enemies have natural resistances or weakness to certain elements, and some cards can raise or lower elemental defense. Use the right card to maximize the damage you deal. So I'm going to guess that he is strong to fire. Or sorry, to physical. This is physical, this is fire. 610! Wow! That's a lot. But he is weak to that. Wow, 19's a lot. I'm glad I gave her a bracer. If one of your heroes falls to 0 health, that hero is scrapped. If all heroes become scrapped, game over. Cards belonging to a scrapped hero become useless and waste space in your hand. Be sure to redraw those cards. Scrapped heroes are repaired after each fight, but health is otherwise not restored. Between fights, you can heal a hero during battle using certain cards. That could be tricky. Is it a hero, statue, or use a recovery item to restore health outside of combat? Got it. I actually want to get rid of this and this. Okay, she's going to mana barrier on herself. He is going to Bravado. Then he's going to Brave Buster. One's not too bad. Poison, that sounds bad. Alright, she's poisoned. It's definitely bad. Status conditions. Some cards inflict status conditions. These are negative effects that linger on the target for several turns. For example, poison makes the victim take damage at the end of each turn. Fortunately, most conditions go away on their own after a few turns. You can review a list of all conditions from the compendium menu. Got it. Okay, we're going to do one of these. One of these. One of these. It's a fair amount of damage. Oof. Yeah, she's in trouble, isn't she? I think we're gonna drop the Flame Wave for the moment. And then just Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster. Let's do it. I think that's my last turn with increased. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, she's gonna want that. Gonna do one of those. Let's hit Shroomling A. Finish the turn. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not bad. We should be able to kill him. Okay, Shroomling's done. We already have a mana barrier in place. Then we're going to Brave Buster. And Fire Pillar. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, we're below 300. We're getting there. Uh-oh. He's really boosting himself up. We're really in trouble. We're gonna drop that. Drop that too. Alright, so Book Bash, Fire Pillar, Fire Pillar. That's a good turn for her. Alright, like 60 damage should take us right down near 200. Oof. Pain! Agony. Wait, I don't remember who I used that on. There we go. Bravado. Drop you. Yeah, Brave Buster. That's much better. A little bit of healing, a little bit of strength increase. Good damage. Alright, we're gonna take these dudes down. Alright, get those guys, and then another one. This is how we handle groups. Take them down. Alright, come on, Brave Buster. Do your thing. Ooh. Alright, he needs a mana barrier. Don't want that. Alright, there we go. 26. Not too bad. So he's below 100. Poison sucks. Poison really sucks here, but... like, I have 60 damage. I have 80 damage. Let's do it. This might be enough to win. I think it's enough to win. We got this. Yeah! Eat that, Goomfus. You made me kill a bigger mushroom. It's really unfortunate for you. Alright. They get more health. We're good to go. Ooh, we also got scroll fragments and lustrous fibers and a repair vial. For some sort of crafting. Ha! Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the forest and you turn it into a frickin' fight club. Hey, you want to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushroom and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. Ha! I think that's a Game of Thrones reference here. We only got 67% of the treasure? That's crazy. Where was the rest of the treasure? I thought I went everywhere. After a refreshing stroll in the forest, our unsuspecting companions make their way home to the village of the Goose Bucket. All in good time for some healthy stew.
Chapter 2. The Village of Goose Bucket.
Okay, we're going to stop here having done chapter 1. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more quick looks or anything else, again, I might actually play this for the channel in the future. Feel free to subscribe, plus it helps out the channel quite a bit. You can share the video, you can comment on the video. I love talking to people in the comments. That helps out the channel too. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time.